plans for the 2020 Olympics and beyond are now focusing on targeting younger audiences and maximising the game's general population. But there are still sports that you would think would be in the Olympics that simply aren't. If baseball is coming to 2020, why not softball? And if basketball, why not netball?
I think that netball isn't in the Olympics because people don't take it as seriously as they should. They don't see it as a high intensity sport.
I know in other countries, like some of the bigger countries, it's not as big of a sport, but I think where it is, such as Australia, New Zealand, here, it has such a huge presence that I don't really get why it hasn't been put in the Olympics, especially in a lot of the Commonwealth sort of countries. They play it a lot, and especially in schools, so I really feel like it is something that does need to be in the Olympics.
But it should be in the Olympics because it's a really important team game that's really big all over the world, especially in Australia and New Zealand.
I think so undervalued, such an undervalued sport, like, because it's so fun to watch, you get a great atmosphere out of it, and it's so technical as well. I don't think people realise how technical the game actually is.
And if other countries tried it, then they might love it too, and then it could get in the Olympics.
It is well known to many that netball is missing from three major nations, Russia, China and the United States, of which can be seen as a massive problem for the sport. It's obvious netball will need to extend beyond its current borders if it is to compete for a temporary spot in the Games. The fact that netball is also a women's only sport could be a plus because it can boost the Olympics' overall gender equity level. At the 2012 Olympics, women were at 44% of athletes overall, something that could certainly be improved with netball's participation. However, what netball must now do is demonstrate the strength of international netball membership, focus on inclusion in multi-sports events and growing participation. I am Montana Bent from West News, London.